Once upon a time in a bustling city, the lives of three individuals were destined to intertwine in unexpected ways. Femi and Wally, two brothers with a turbulent history, found themselves at odds as they battled for control of their family's lucrative business. Their father's decision to pass the company reins to Wally left Femi feeling bitter and resentful, fueling the flames of their long-standing animosity. Amidst the backdrop of their family feud, a woman named Jessica emerged, bringing with her a sense of allure and intrigue. Both brothers found themselves drawn to her, captivated by her beauty and charm. But little did they know that Jessica had her own motives, ones that would push her into the center of a complex web of love, deception, and ambition. Jessica, fueled by a desire to gain control of the family business and seeking to capitalize on the brothers' rivalry, weaved herself into their lives. Cunning and manipulative, she set out to play them against each other, using their emotions as tools to achieve her goal. Her plan was bold. She wanted it all: the power, the wealth, and the satisfaction of triumphing over two warring brothers. As Femi and Wally's competition reached a boiling point, Jessica skillfully exploited their weaknesses. She played the seductress with Femi, leading him to believe that he held a special place in her heart. Then, with Wally, she assumed the role of a career-oriented and intelligent woman, winning his admiration for her ambition and sophistication. The brothers, blinded by their infatuation, failed to see the tangled web Jessica was weaving. As the stakes grew higher and the family business began to suffer from the constant bickering, their mother intervened, urging them to put aside the differences and work together for the sake of their father's legacy. But Jessica's cunning manipulation had taken root, and the brothers were unwilling to see eye to eye. The tension at the family dinner was palpable, as accusations and bitter words flew between Femi and Wally. Their mother, distraught and desperate to bring unity back to her family, pleaded with them to find common ground. Meanwhile, Jessica reveled in her devious success. As the love triangle escalated, she reveled in the power she had over the brothers. However, deep down, a seed of doubt began to grow. Was she truly in control, or had she underestimated the emotional repercussions of her actions? The story took a darker turn when Jessica revealed a shocking revelation: she was pregnant. The news sent shockwaves through the already fragile family dynamic. Both brothers questioned their paternity, throwing Jessica's plans into disarray. As the truth unfolded, Jessica's web of deceit began to unravel. She was no longer the puppeteer. Instead, she found herself caught in the tangled threads she had spun. The brothers, though still at odds, found a common bond in protecting their family from further harm. In a moment of clarity, Femi and Wally realized the true extent of Jessica's manipulation. It was then that they made a choice: to stand united against her schemes and to rebuild their family's legacy together. As the story reached its climax, the brothers confronted Jessica, exposing her deception and cutting ties with her once and for all. The family business was left in their hands, and they vowed to honor their father's legacy by working together as a team. Twice the Love taught a valuable lesson about the power of family, forgiveness, and the consequences of manipulation. It was a tale of passion and rivalry, but ultimately it was a story of redemption, as Femi and Wally found strength in each other, leaving behind the shadows of the past to embrace a brighter future together. And so, with their hearts renewed, the brothers stepped forward to face the challenges ahead, united by the love they had for each other and their family. From the story, Twice the Love, several valuable lessons can be learned. The destructive power of manipulation. The story serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of manipulation. Jessica's cunning and deceptive actions lead to discord and conflict among the characters, ultimately causing harm to everyone involved. It highlights the importance of honesty and sincerity in relationships and warns against using deceit as a means to achieve personal goals. The importance of communication. The lack of open communication between the brothers, Femi and Wally, is a central issue in the story. Misunderstandings and assumptions contribute to their bitter rivalry and hinder their ability to work together effectively. The lesson here is that honest and transparent communication is essential in resolving conflicts and maintaining healthy relationships. The significance of family unity. Despite the differences and disagreements, the story underscores the importance of family unity. The family business and legacy suffer when Femi and Wally are at odds with each other. It emphasizes the need for family members to support and stand by each other, particularly during challenging times. The dangers of selfish ambition. Jessica's relentless pursuit of personal gain without consideration for the consequences of her actions illustrates the dangers of selfish ambition. Her sole focus on attaining control of the family business leads to the destruction of relationships and trust. The story reminds us to be mindful of our goals and motivations, ensuring they align with values that promote harmony and well-being. The value of forgiveness. As the story progresses, the brothers eventually recognize the impact of their actions on each other and their family. They find the strength to forgive past wrongs and let go of the grudges. Forgiveness is shown to be a healing force, allowing them to move forward and rebuild their family's bonds. The complexity of love and relationships. The story explores the complexities of love and relationships, showcasing how emotions can be manipulated and misunderstood. It emphasizes the importance of discernment and caution when entering into romantic entanglements, as well as the need for self-awareness in understanding one's own motives and desires. The role of responsibility and leadership. The contrasting attitudes and actions of Femi and Wally highlight the qualities of responsible leadership. Wally's dedication to the family business and willingness to take charge showcases the importance of leadership rooted in competence and a genuine commitment to the well-being of the company and its employees. In conclusion, Twice the Love presents a multifaceted narrative that delves into the intricacies of human relationships, ambition, and the consequences of one's actions. The lessons learned from the story serve as reminders of the importance of honesty, communication, forgiveness, family unity, and responsible leadership in navigating the complexities of life and relationships. To avoid falling victim to the same pitfalls depicted in the story, Twice the Love, viewers can take the following actions. Cultivate open and honest communication. Foster a culture of open and honest communication in all relationships. Be transparent about intentions, feelings, and concerns to prevent misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. Practice self-awareness. Reflect on personal motivations and desires. Ensure that ambitions are aligned with ethical values and consider the potential consequences of actions before pursuing any goals. Be wary of manipulation. Be vigilant against manipulation in relationships, whether romantic, familial, or professional. Trust your instincts and recognize red flags, such as insincere flattery or deceitful behavior. Prioritize family unity. Strengthen family bonds and prioritize family unity. Support one another through challenges and conflicts, working together to resolve issues rather than allowing them to divide the family. Embrace forgiveness. Embrace the power of forgiveness, both in forgiving others and oneself. Holding on to grudges only perpetuates negativity and inhibits personal growth and healing. Lead with responsibility. In leadership roles, exercise responsibility and integrity. Led by example, showing dedication to the well-being of the organization and its stakeholders. Evaluate relationship intentions. When entering into romantic relationships, take time to evaluate the intentions of potential partners. Look for genuine compatibility and shared values, rather than being swayed solely by external allure. Learn from fictional stories. Use fictional stories like Twice the Love as opportunities for reflection and self-improvement. Draw parallels to real-life situations and consider how to apply the lessons learned to personal experiences. Balance ambition and empathy. Pursue personal goals and ambitions while also considering the impact on others. Balancing ambition with empathy and consideration for the well-being of others fosters healthier relationships and overall satisfaction. Stay true to personal values. Anchor decisions and actions in personal values and ethical principles. Strive to make choices that align with integrity and avoid compromising on deeply held beliefs. By actively implementing these actions, viewers can protect themselves from the pitfalls of manipulation, misunderstandings, and selfish ambition portrayed in the story. These lessons can serve as a guide to building stronger, more authentic relationships and living a more fulfilling life.